Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mc here. This is going to be my Suicide Squad Easter eggs video. Before I get started with this video, I just want to say, warning for spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. It's a lot of fun, and then come back and watch this video for the Easter eggs. Alright, so let's get started. So the first Easter egg is obviously one during the briefing of Deadshot in the movie, in the beginning of the movie. You see the pose that he's doing here in this artwork, where the bullets rain down. It was really nice to see that. I was like, oh my gosh, I know that photo. I see it all the time on Google when I search up Deadshot for images. So it's super cool to see that. Another image that you can search up, Joker and Harley Quinn, was actually in the movie as well, when they were doing the dance. Joker and Harley, I think this is Alan Moore who did this artwork. I'm not for sure on that, so don't quote me on that. But Margot Robbie was wearing the classic Harley Quinn costume, and they were dancing and did this exact pose. So that's also super cool. I actually really like that quite a bit. Now, I didn't actually see this one, but apparently this is a Easter egg, is that there's the Watchman symbol in the shop that Harley Quinn breaks the window to or something like that. You know, to get the purse from the trailer and also in the movie. I didn't see that, but apparently that's what people are saying, so I'm going to take their word for it because so many people say it's true. And then here, we have a kind of a tricky Easter egg. During the briefing for Harley Quinn in the beginning of the movie, we see that in her file it says she was an accomplice to killing Robin, Jason Todd, who we know does exist in this universe because of Batman v Superman. A lot of people think that that's not cool because Joker, is the reason why Jason Todd dies. Joker kills him himself, but they made Harley Quinn an accomplice in the DCEU. I think it's okay, but a lot of people do not like it, but that is an Easter egg as well. Now, this really isn't, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or not, but in the beginning, Amanda Waller walks into the restaurant, and the guy from the government says, "You look like you're the canary, or the cat who just ate the canary." There's an episode of Justice League Unlimited called The Cat and Canary, about Black Canary and Wildcat. Green Arrow's in there too, so I thought that might have been an Easter egg, don't know for sure. Now, here's another Easter egg that I think everybody will love, is that Captain Boomerang tricks Slipknot into dying in the movie. Like, he tricks him into blowing his head off. He also tricks him in the comics as well. It's just from the comics as well that he tricks Slipknot into dying, apparently. So that was really cool. Now, there's a building in the movie that Amanda Waller is in, the building that they rescue her from. It's called the John Ostrander Building. John Ostrander was one of the reasons why Suicide Squad became so famous, actually the reason why it became so famous, and it was really cool to see that it was a building name in Midway City. Speaking of Midway City is an Easter egg. You can see right here where it says Midway City Parking. Midway City is a city in the comics. It is between Gotham and Metropolis, but I don't think that's the case here because Gotham and Metropolis are right next to each other in the DCEU. But in the comics, Midway City is the home of Hawkman, and I believe the Doom Patrol as well. I think Hawkgirl also was there through the comics a lot too. So, it's a big Hawkman area, so I really like that they put that in the movie. It was really cool to see that. Now, here's an Easter egg that I don't think anybody, knew about a lot, is that in the Deadshot flashback, there is a man named Angelo, which is who Deadshot is hired for. When he says, "double it or you don't get it," I like that scene. Angelo, in the comics, I think it's Angelo Murdy, who is a part of the Falcone crime family. Now, a huge Easter egg, this is actually probably the biggest Easter egg in the movie, is Incubus. Of course, we know in the movie, Enchantress brings her brother back, which is Incubus from DC, which is what they call it, Incubus. And it was really cool to see that. They didn't even name him, they didn't name drop it at all, but it's an Easter egg to the Nightshade storyline, and that's what the movie is mostly based on. In there, like I said, Succubus is Enchantress, Incubus is her brother. She brings him back in the movie, so it was a big tie-in to the Nightshade comic and the Nightshade storyline. So that was also a really cool Easter egg. But that's all the Easter eggs that I spotted. If you guys spotted some, comment down below. What did you think of all the Easter eggs in this video? And what do you guys think of the movie overall? And you guys can go check out my review as well. So thanks guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye-bye.